Give everyone, welcome to another Wednesday night Big Red movie reviews. Tonight, I'll be doing the second movie of Critic 2 from 1988, with a running time of 86 minutes. Director is Mike Garris, writer David Twohy with Mike Garris. We got Terrence, Mann and Erg, Don Keith Opper as Charlie, Jennifer Garris is Ganty, Scott Grind Brad. This time we got Lee and Curtis as Megan, Lindsay Parker as Cindy. Even not one people want to know who Lindsay Parker is. Even on seeing the movie or TV movie, Flower Kinetic, she was the little girl in that. And she's a little girl in this movie as well. And we got returning as Lindsay as Shell. I mean, she's renowned her in the Insidious movies. She's the one that goes in to help them to get rid of that spirit that infected this little boy. And we got Barry Corbin back as Harv. Harv in the first movie as the sheriff, who helped to take down the critics. New sheriff in the town is David Usen as Sheriff Cullen. And we got another one of those face, nothing face, played by two actors. We got Roxanne Kern O'Han as Lee, and we got Randy Spears, Lee and Erg. Nothing face as Gregory Peck. Trick. Plot of the film is basically eggs of the small furry alien carnivores are left behind on Earth, and after hatching the game, sets their appetite on the town of Ghost of Mann. So basically, Brad, he left the town and he's returning to Gordon's band to visit his grandmother during the Easter break. And certain people remember it. There will be shots, trouble was about to, begin. When this guy sells this old lady, Brad's grandmother, a box of eggs, which are actually the critter eggs, and her and a group of other old ladies are decorating the eggs, for Easter, to scatter around on the ground, for the children that go in, for a little Easter hunt. Erg and Cho return to Earth because at that time for Yanti, which is like their boss, the guy who's in charge of the asteroid, the administrator. We told him that the mission is not successful. After they hear from them that it is successful. But he told them there has been eggs left on Earth. So Erg and Charlie return to Earth. Of course, and before they get to Earth, the eggs hatch and the critters start causing havoc, causing deaths. And of course, when Erg and Charlie, return to Earth, they start to help them to take down the critters once again. And of course, havoc is caused. And up to, the bounty hunters want to gain with the help to tell folks to clear the problems once and for all. To the likes of the film, I like this film. I found it an interesting story. Not the best, but it's a typical, big grade comedy sci-fi horror with plenty of cool, monster action and kills. This one has more kills than the first one, which is good. And they're much more gorier. Which we see, attacks happen in this film this time. Not off screen. Not trying to get pulled out of a car. And, in the last movie, we only saw, that Brad's sister's boyfriend get killed. In this, we see a few people get killed. As well as one of the aliens, bounty hunter. And what you saw left of that bounty hunter was either an arm. Quite fallen, I thought. But cool to look at. We see an even skeleton. When the critic turned to a big ball and which, rolls down the hill and basically disavowing people, anyone to get in the path. Because he run over one of the villagers and what is left is just a bloody skeleton. The puppetry, once again, is pretty cool. And the critics a sharp look like they did the first movie. And surprising for, a PG-13 movie, we got a topless woman. When the one like Ben has a change, you come across a picture of a Playboy model, and that's what he, that Lee, faceless, decides to make himself to be this time. Of course, she's topless at first. And then, she walk around, reviewing outfit, me from the bounty hunter gear. This was actually quite funny, really. When Lee was trying to transform another person, I cracked this up every time. Cherry catches him, Lee, just in time before he did this. He's trying to change into Freddy Krueger. Oh, being pissed off laughing that, and Lee changes the same picture of that woman again, and he transformed back into that sexy blonde. Of course, he made himself look like another talented person, a geeky, a worker who works, in one of those fast food joints. You look at the guy, you change from, you look at the guy who took the glasses off. Yeah. I really like the gore effect in this film. Really made me look pretty good. And the effects are quite cool as well. And that film had decent musical. And with the disappointment of the film, this is just one of your big grade, typical science fiction horror creature films. and there's a lot of cheesy dialogue, wooden acting, certainly not the best. But for big grade, this is okay, I guess. Sound effects look outdated these days, particularly the chained Yenti this time. It looks terrible. I like the original design from the first movie, played by a male actor. This time got a film actor playing him. But, just someone to voice over her. Weird. Absolutely weird. Why they do that? That's something to ask myself. Yeah. Onto watchability. Would I return this movie again? Hell yeah. I mean, I love this film. It's one of my favourite films, One of my favourite science fiction and hi-fi comedies, This movie, quite cool, Where the critics go and stuff. I like the body count in this as well. Not a big deal. When it occurs, it's pretty cool. Would you recommend it? I just Bill in this. Say yes. Fun movie, for pre-teens. Nothing too much to really worry about. There's some bloody moments, but nothing, too graphic. So I recommend to pre-teens and any whole of sci-fi horror. With little creatures attacking people. And this movie got like hundreds of them this time. So when it comes to making my overall score, I give critics to the main course a 8 out of 10. And that's on a big grading scale. Thank you for checking out my movie of Critics 2 from 1988. If you like what you see, give me a like. And if you're new to my channel, great. Join the family and subscribe to my channel.